let's briefly see in general, like what are the things that HubSpot as a platform helps you solve. Number one, ROI. You see some figures there, 71% increase in inbound leads, 91% increase in deals closed. Now these are actual customer averages from HubSpot. So HubSpot data from 2019 to 2024 for companies with 200 plus employees, B2B companies in Europe. And common with these customers is that they are using either Marketing Hub Pro or Enterprise and Sales Hub Pro or Enterprise. So pretty good ROI, I think. Also, I think that the total cost of ownership of HubSpot is fairly reasonable. And with the total cost of investment, I mean like all the things related to owning a CRM system, like implementation, software license costs, maintenance, support, and then the actual ability to use the CRM. I think those are pretty good with HubSpot. As a takeaway from this webinar, you'll get our business case calculator in the follow-up email, and you can use that, for example, to make comparison with your existing CRM in terms of the ROI. Point number two, satisfaction. Well, the Magic Quadrant is a method by Gartner. It's basically helping businesses to evaluate technology providers based on their strengths and weaknesses. HubSpot is ranked there number one for B2B marketing automation platforms. G2, that's a review platform where actually the actual users are reviewing different software, including CRMs and marketing automations. HubSpot has been ranked number one by the users in G2. And then finally, something that HubSpot helps you solve is basically the overall complexity of tech stacks. And typically the tech stacks are pretty complex. You have all dozens of different tools which may not be connected. And that means that you don't have the unified data that is easy to use across your tools. And this is where HubSpot, I think, is a pretty great system, because it offers all these hubs that you can use to run all your customer-facing processes. It's also fairly simple to maintain. You don't need a developer to scale it to your changing business needs, but still you have all the enterprise features there. And since HubSpot is really built from the ground up on the same unified data source, i.e. the CRM, you can more easily manage the entire customer journey better, because you can connect all the touch points to HubSpot. And when speaking of customer journey, we still tend to see that as a linear process, but it's nothing like that in the reality. I mean, it's very complex. It's very different to different customers. You have all these touch points, which increasingly are digital, also in B2B. And if you don't have the system where you can connect all these dots, you will have a broken customer experience. And this is what HubSpot is solving really well. You can connect all these touch points across the entire customer journey into one platform, use the data across all these touch points and to provide better customer experience. This is what HubSpot is in the big scale. So like I said, it's fairly easy to scale. You have all these different hubs. You don't have to buy all of them. You just take the one you need, and then you can scale that with different subscription levels as well.